Hi, my name's Steve Barile, and I run a company called altBricks. We've been in business for about 4 years now, and I built a Japanese garden a few years back for BrickCon, and I was stymied because there was only, three colors. One of the greens aren't worth using, so basically 2 green colors. And I decided that I really wanted to use, a lot of green colors, and then fall colors came into mind, and Lego didn't make any of that back then. So I went ahead to China and had a mold made, and we do fall colors and green colors and all that. And so then I went to my first con to sell the bulk bricks. Of course, they sell really good to AFOLs, but the folks that come in, they like kits. So we started to do the tree kits, and then I realized that moms were more attracted to the trees than the kids. So then I did this kit that you're looking at right here, the bonsai tree, that comes in 4 different flavors. Yeah, it's just an old-time AFOL building new color bricks for AFOLs to build great layouts, and even got a shout out today from Tormud about inspiring Lego to do new stuff.
That is a funny point, because you were first out of the gate with the dark red leaves and all the different colors, and then Lego started to insert interesting, beautiful color leaves as well.
Absolutely, yeah. They do a couple of the colored leaves, and then they do some new alternative green leaves.
That's very cool.
Short, funny story. I go to my daughter about 2 years ago, who's 11. I said, honey, should I make, all kinds of like pinks and purple leaves because the friend sets? And she goes, Dad, nobody would ever want that. And of course, the elf sets come out, and they're crazy important now.
All kinds of crazy colors.
Yeah.
So you seem to be ahead of the curve here, so I guess what we're getting at.
A little bit.
Awesome. Now, you said that you just went out and basically got a mold and put it into production. That sounds super easy to just say that. And I feel like there's a lot more there. Describe the process of putting together like a production run, going to China, finding the manufacturers. What was that like for you?
Yeah, well, it was quite difficult. In fact, going to China was an adventure. I'd been to Asia several times on business in my day job, but when I went to inner China, where the main toy area is made, it was not at all like Hong Kong or Taipei. And it was quite an experience. The working conditions. I've been actually to the Lego facilities, and the Chinese ones are not quite the same.
No, you can't eat off the molding room floor?
Not really. Yeah. In fact, in the machine shop, the guys were wearing flip-flops and shorts, and with these, whatever they weigh, 200-pound molds. And I was thinking one of these things come down on their foot, and it's all over.
It's ridiculous. So you have a wonderful assortment of products on display. Run us through the different colorations, what you see as a use case for the colors. What have people done with them maybe out of the box? I'd be interested to know.
Sure, yeah. So I have 10 different leaves, 10 different green colors, and I put them together in various ways. Here's on this one, there's sort of like a high contrast one. This is more your summer tree. And then over here you have your greens with a little bit of the olive tones, which I think are good for military. And so people who do fantasy like the regular color, the military folks like to use the more olive colors. And then, of course, the fall leaves are just great for all the different themes. Yeah, one of the things about this product line that when I was thinking about what I wanted to do is I wanted to have a product that transcended theme. So anybody could use these leaves,
Anywhere there's a tree, there's a need for...
Exactly, even space trees.
That's awesome. And so you have some more products there. You don't have them with you right now, but other altBricks elements. So what else do you have in production, or what else are you offering?
Sure. So you might notice on the base of the bonsai tree, I've got some funny looking bricks there with crisscrosses. I have a whole line of architecture elements that were never made by Lego, and I use them in my buildings on my train layout, and I've been selling them on my site. They come in individual packs, and they also come in bulk packs with different kinds. So you get a pack of white or gray, and they'll have all the different brick elements that I make.
That's amazing. I see altBricks and what you're doing as like, you're a builder, you're super frustrated with some particular thing, and, discovering this and seeing what you're making, it's like a hack to get to like where you want to be from like a building perspective. So super cool. And to kind of finish this out here, what's the plans for the future? What do you see going forward? Is there anything everyone should keep their eye out for?
Well, you never comment on future products, but I'm not Lego, so I'll tell you all about it. My goal end of this year is to get some more molds made. I'm going to do a small Lego leaf, a teeny Lego leaf, And then I'm going to do a Lego leaf that's symmetrical, that's got 5 sprouts on it, so you can put it in the center of your tree and branch out from there, no pun intended.
That is super, super cool.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Steve, thank you so much for sharing with us. Wonderful products. If people want to find your stuff, where do they go?
altbricks.com.
We will link that in the description. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.